all of a sudden you've got a boomstick.
All right, guys, welcome back. Happy New Year. And I am headed over to the Pour House here in Austin, Texas, to meet with a bunch of guys from the local Austin Meetup group. That's the North Austin Meetup group, to be specific, in case you want to join us. We're going to have pizza, pints, and a little bit of patio conversations. Basically, we're going to get together and have a good time. We're going to fellowship, if you will, have a little brotherhood. It's a new year, and it's time to get together and have some fun, have some laughs, and make some memories together. So I'm looking forward to it. It is a gorgeous day. I'm looking forward to spending some time with the guys. And I want to take you along with me because I want to encourage you to get out this year. I want to encourage you to get out of the house and go make some friends. Go see some stuff. For me, my watchwords, the words that I have written in my journal that I want more of, as I want more play, more fun, more laughter, and I also want to be curious, to explore, to discover, and to have adventures and meet people, make memories, because it's happening now. Life is happening now, and this is the time to do it. If you're going to get out, if you're going to climb that mountain, if you're going to run that marathon, if you're going to do anything at all, now is the time to do it. Your life is happening right now. Don't wait. Good to see you, man. How you doing?
Good.
Hey, you looking good?
Thanks.
Nice to meet you, Charlie. Hey, Corey.
How are
What's going
you?
on, man?
You must be Charlie.
I'm Charlie. I got a table tent. I'm going to throw on one of these tables. So,
Oh, thank you, Mike.
Hey, buddy.
what's up, man? What's up, Vagrant?
Hey. Happy New Year, man.
What is this? This is nice.
Thanks. I can. You can touch it all you want. What's going on, brother? Nice to meet you, man.
This is Rob. Everybody, Rob. Yeah, man.
All of a sudden you've got a boomstick. It's going to go to Armies of Darkness. Yeah.
All right. So that was a blast. We were there 2.5 hours? 2.5 hours. We ordered pizza. We had pints. There were 10 guys. We had 3 tables on the patio. It was fantastic. I mean, that was just great. Guys came from South Austin. They came from Central Austin. They came from North Austin. It was fantastic. Also, good news. I was able to secure the back room of Pour House for the first Sunday of every month. So I'm going to put all that on the Meetup calendar and make an announcement for everybody so that they know what's going on. But basically, we have a consistent place that we can meet every month at a minimum. And this is important when you're organizing a meetup group, getting guys together, having consistency, being able to say, hey, we're going to get together every month at this time, this place. It's important because we all have busy lives, and when there's confusion, when you don't know, if you're not certain, you're not sure, you're like, are we getting together? Where are we getting together? When are we getting together? What time are we getting together, right? It just gets like very overwhelming. So being able to say to somebody, look, we're getting together the first Sunday of every month at this place at 3 p.m. and you already been there, you already know the the kind of the layout of everything. It just makes for a great opportunity to community build, a great opportunity for guys to know what to expect when they show up. We're also going to do other things. We're also going to do hikes. There was one guy at tonight's meetup, Jeff, who loves UFC. He does the pay-per-view on all the UFC stuff. We're going to get together at his house and we're going to have a UFC night. We're going to have hikes. And so being able to do these types of things and get together and eat together and laugh and have fun and be playful with each other and give each other a hard time, it's important. It's so incredibly important. I spent the first half of my life avoiding guys, avoiding conversations about your golf game or work or your gas mileage or, that kind of stuff. It was just, I went to those events. I went to those family events, that's something that my wife had put together with friends, and we were talking, and then you would talk with the guys, and every guy would keep the conversation very guarded, very close to his chest, right? And so he would only talk about certain topics. He would only talk about his gas mileage or his golf game or something that was safe, sports and things like that. And there's nothing wrong with those things. But when we're in a space where we don't feel safe to talk to each other, when we don't feel safe to talk about what's really going on in our lives, that we're not satisfied, we're not happy, that we have relationship issues, that we would like more for ourselves in our life, then we're not going to talk about that with a solo cup standing in the back of somebody else's yard, right? With our wife's friends. We're not going to talk about those things. We're going to keep it to what's safe. And so getting together with the guys only, every month in the Austin area gives us an opportunity to talk about real things, to have real connection, real conversations, to share things that are important to us, things that we begin to realize, we start to discover that we're not alone, that somebody else is experiencing a version of that too, that it's more common than we realize, and that while we're willing to die on our sword, fall on our sword, die on our horse, to take the arrows for whatever is going on in our life, that we're also not alone in our relationship, that we are in fact two people relating to each other, and that there are things that we don't know, that we don't understand, that we haven't been taught, but that once we know them, we are willing to show up for. We are willing to show up for, and we are willing to own 100% of our 50% of that relationship. And so we need guys in our life. And I told the guys that tonight. I didn't record that part of the conversation. I didn't record that part of the evening because I wanted guys to feel safe to be able to talk without having a camera in their face. But we talked about those types of things tonight. And I told the guys, I said, look, it does not matter what we talk about here. It does not matter what we do together here. The important thing is that we spend time together. And when we do, we influence each other in nonverbal ways that impact ourself and our life. And you could feel it. You could feel it in the way that guys brought each other in. That we brought each other in and we said, hey, what brought you here tonight? What brought you here tonight? What are you dealing with right now? And guys opened up and talked about that kind of thing. And it's just a great opportunity to be with each other and to know that we're not alone, and to know that we're not crazy. I mean, one of the things that I absolutely love about coaching, about talking with guys, is to be able to sit across from a man and listen to him and be able to not tell him what he wants to hear, but let him know that he's not alone, that he's not crazy, and that what he wants for himself is good, and that there's just some things that he doesn't know, that he doesn't understand, that he's confused by, that he's hurt by, that when he has a better understanding of them, that he can actually make choices for himself about how he wants to show up for himself in his life. And that is the whole ball game. It's his life. Owning himself, mastering himself, being able to own himself and own his life and be who he really wants to be in his life and in his relationships. That is a game changer. It's a ball game. It's a ball game changer. It's a ball game changer. It's a life changer. And it's not until we have these types of conversations with each other that we can start to see that. So, I got 2 pizzas. I'm taking them home. They smell delicious. And I'm going to enjoy the rest of the evening before the week starts. And then next week, I am flying to Mexico for a group trip with a bunch of guys in Puerto Vallarta. So be sure to stay tuned for that. I'm looking forward to that. I'm going to share that adventure with you. So if you're into that kind of thing, you know what to do. And until the next video, take care of yourself, okay?